Please kill yourself. At least a lot fatter though. Fucking I read on Reddit a story that Amigo, there's a lassie, she got her tits out and that on it, and it was her brother and her brother's pals on the other side.
Oh, that'd be a fucking hilarious when we wanted to pull out the song.
If you have complaints, please wait your turn and line up. I got a message for these little fags trying to be a mama's boy and the teacher's pet pimple face ass wipe looking like they just had a gynecologist stick 5 fingers in your
Wonder what happened to Prometheus.
So what you gonna do if
Is he not banished to the other realm along with Frank? I don't know. I don't even know what's happening.
I couldn't believe that was true.
comments and I'm hearing it. You think it was a typo with these
I believe it was 2 years ago from last Chainsaw Sight.
No comma. Bitches with their self-esteem get out of this.
He looks like a Bill Idubbbs.
Aye, kinda.
I only joke about disease as a reference that
Is it on?
Yes, I know. It's been a long
The
time.
whole time. Right, so Gameswitch podcast, I have to look at it this week. Season 2, episode 15. I think that's the theme of today's episode. Just
Having to look at shit and not.
just kill ourselves.
Just kill ourselves.
Yes. I think that's it.
That's a nice message for the kids to start off with.
Anyway, I'm Jonathan. It's
I'm
Daniel.
for a change.
For a change. What the fuck? So low energy
Same
last couple of
shit
weeks.
every week since 2013. When did we start this? 14?
14, I think. 2 years, fuck.
2 years of shit.
I've just been looking. 2
Just-
years of pure shit, isn't it?
Aye,
Fucking-
pretty much.
Yeah. It's we live in such a fantasy, I think.
What do you mean?
Like, just unions shit. I think it's a fucking fantasy bullshit.
I think so.
Fantasy is awesome, but it's just you've worked the whole time right enough, so you
Aye.
like you've got the real world and that.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I've just fucking 4 years of
Loans and shit.
fucking crippling debt and fucking everything. It's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if there's more shagging, it would be even funner.
Well, shagging usually helps.
It does.
Fun levels. Yeah.
But drinking, I think I succeeded in that.
Aye.
I did the
Did you think you drank your fair amount?
oh yeah. Especially lately. Like these last couple of months, I've been on it heavily. But
Last year you weren't drinking as much.
no, this year.
In college you drank a shitload and then.
Not in second year. In first year, I drank fucking. I was coming to college drunk and everything.
Yeah. Who did
That was first year. That was.
Maybe we used to go to the pub night in between like lectures and get back
Yeah.
fucked and stuff. That was amazing. I know.
So good.
I do miss that. Anyway, should we do the news?
I think it's because our class sucks. That's why we don't.
Yeah, aye. It's definitely
So,
a social thing. Definitely. Because it's just me and you now and Jake's left and that. And,
Working out, like we went to college with about say 40 people, say in our class. No, 20 in our class, 20 in our
40
class.
in each
There's
class.
40 total.
total,
Yeah,
aye.
there's about probably 10 people. So there's I think total 50 people in college. There's about 10 people who've got this far that we have.
Yeah.
So like, and we were the fuck ups. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like the whole time I've been hanging on and scraping by.
Just
like,
scrape by.
yeah.
Certain projects, a lot of stuff. But, so this podcast will come to a day one end. Then we'll kill ourselves. What the fuck?
Absolutely nothing left.
But just think, we've probably only got about 17 more episodes, which is probably about most of December, and then 15 weeks after that, and then if I stay in Paisley.
I think we'll get up to episodes 18 of season 2. That'll be another 3
No, I
weeks.
think we'll never. Oh yeah, aye.
Like,
And then
and then it will finish for Christmas. That'll be season 2.
no, we can definitely probably do another 18 episodes in season 3.
Aye, if we start for January, aye.
Just quite good that no one listens to this. Do you know what's also quite good about it? No one's getting anything bad to say.
No backlash.
Yeah. Like, because these YouTubers get thousands of subscribers and that, but they only see the hate.
The bad feedback.
Because we've got fucking nothing. We don't get any feedback, so it's fine. We can just live in blissful ignorance as we're doing an amazing job every week. Every week's basically been like the New Testament coming out. Everyone's probably well hyped. And only a few deaths surrounded by it.
And this will eventually go down in history like the New Testament. There'll be books published about this and it'll be practiced and it'll become its own religion. The Gameswitch religion. Anyway, let's not talk shite to the news.
Oh no, wait, we need to do at least half an hour of politics first.
Alright, yeah.
Right, we're going to try not doing that this week. But
It was only 6 minutes.
speaking of silence, religion is bullshit.
Cyrus trailer, I've got that down later on. Did you see the trailer for King Kong?
I did, and I don't remember if I liked it or didn't like it.
I don't think I did like it.
I don't know.
The tone was weird. It was like
I think that was it.
kind of comedic. Like, see, at the start, Tom Hiddleston was like, you're dropping bombs on him, and Donald Glover was, or was it? No, it's no Donald Glover. It's Guy Fieri straight out of Compton. I mean, it's Dr. Dre and straight out of Compton. He's like scientific experiments, and then you see like this guy in the helicopter, and like the bombs are all reflecting in his sunglasses, and he's going like, yeehaw! And it's like fucking Bad Moon Rising playing, and it's this like weird like kind of comedic, and then you hear one of them going, is that a big monkey? And then like he's just fucking King Kong smashing shit up. And then
the dinosaurs look terrible.
No,
the design of them's just terrible. I thought you just have actual dinosaurs.
I know.
Dinosaurs don't need to
like you did in the other one.
Monster. I liked the Jack Black one. It was too long.
It's too long, but it's okay.
It's quite good.
And then
also this is another film that just says Hollywood's dead.
Aye. No, actually, I think it is quite fresh doing it in the 70s. Like, we've seen it in the 20s a million times. Like, we've seen King Kong.
Is it the 70s? I don't even know.
Yeah, fucking Bad Moon Rising's playing, and it's like Vietnam, just after Vietnam, maybe, and it's like 70s.
Why not just do it nowadays? Oh, yeah, because we'd probably kill it in about 2 seconds. It wouldn't be hard. That's true.
But yeah, I don't know. It looks okay. And then you've got fucking. You think they're fucked with the mad tribe people and that, and then fucking John C. Reilly comes out with a big beard.
Yeah. What? I did not see that.
Cool, guys.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And he's like, Gong's God round here, but he's
a weird actor, isn't he?
It's weird.
I really like him. No, it's not like else.
He's diverse.
Like he can be super serious, like Gangs of New York, and then like
totally just stupid
like Step Brothers, which I think is his best role.
Yeah.
Have you seen the original clip? Because I was watching that. I'll bring it up later. But Boyhood. I was watching that, and they're watching. That Will Ferrell sketch with the money.
With the baby, did we get it?
Yeah. I think John C. Reilly's in that.
Is he?
I don't
remember. I know they'd done Fire or Die together like before.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
But I think they were friends in college and stuff.
Oh, right. Actually, they were pretty funny. Oh, did you see the Cars 3 trailer? People up here freaking out.
Oh, it's awesome.
Too traumatising for their kids and all that shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I've not seen Cars 1 and 2.
Cars 1's okay.
But this is kind of made me want to see the new one because it looks like Pixar are kind of grown up with it.
Yeah, but it's awesome.
Like he's flipping on his fucking head.
Yeah.
But I know the cars you can tell aren't real, like they look like a video game kind of in the trailer, but see the backgrounds, like the roads and like the lighting, I was like, fuck. I know. It looks so good, man.
I think the only way we can justify as ourselves is we've been seeing it since doing animation the whole time. It's just, there's a team of people who do that. It's not just one person, it's always just a team. Like, so.
That is true. I mean, there's probably like 20 people that just worked on the road.
Do you know what I mean?
There's
someone who models it, and then someone who does the textures,
and then someone who has all the bump maps and displays maps, and someone who renders it, and someone who does lighting on it. Aye, but it is impressive.
I'm super looking forward to Cars after seeing that.
I may actually be decent.
Seen Cars? No, you've not seen Cars 2.
Nah, trash.
I don't even know what happened, man. It's like a total it's like a Disney like straight to DVD thing. Like it's so shit.
Is it definitely Pixar's worst movie?
Yeah.
Worse than The Good Dinosaur? You didn't like Good Dinosaur?
I don't like The Good Dinosaur. No, Cars 2 is a worse film.
Is it?
Good Dinosaur just seems like unnecessary. Like, the trailers were awesome for it. But it just didn't jive.
Uncharted has got a new DLC thing called Uncharted Survival. Have you seen that?
Is it for multiplayer, single player?
Well, it's co-op. It's like COD Zombies.
Yeah.
It's basically that.
It's not
Uncharted. It starts off just like mercenaries, and then it goes on. You fight like ghost pirates. Like there's like boss battles.
That sounds terrible.
It's like Left 4 Dead more than zombies. It's more like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, still.
Uncharted.
But
it's free DLC.
Oh, it's free.
Yeah, it's coming out in December, and
fine.
I probably download it and have a shot and then go, that's shit, and never play it
I
again.
give me a reason to stick on the PlayStation.
Fuck, did you see the Ezio collection came out? Assassin's Creed Ezio collection?
Yeah, I never
did
made
you
it.
Did you see the graphics comparison? Oh my fuck!
What
were they doing?
No, it's bro.
Like
I seen a guy who looked totally like.
Yeah, he looks like a cartoon.
It looks like Down syndrome. Like.
Yeah, like like the 360 version. The 360 version is so much better. I'm actually quite like to look it up. But fucking hell, like, how do you fuck up that badly? It's fucking.
Because they only care about money and not actual fucking art.
But and I think, like, who's this for? It's not for Assassin's Creed fans because it all looks like shit, and it's not for people that haven't played it because I mean, if somebody hadn't played Assassin's Creed, I'd say go and play Black Flag. I wouldn't say go and play fucking Ezio.
No, because the second one's the best one.
I know, but no, in the way it looks.
I just seen one with the graphic. It was like, do you remember in Assassin's Creed Unity that face?
What face?
Know how it was kind of broke the game?
Oh yeah, the ghost
it
face.
was kind of a face like that.
Yeah.
Like the one at the picture I seen.
It's probably actually worse because that was a glitch. This is on purpose. Like they saw this and left it in the game.
Fucking IGN, they're 30-second non-skippable ads.
Bullshit. I've got the time code here though. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's why bother at this point? Like, surely you must be nearly finished the game. They see that and they're like, fuck it, just scrap this. Look at that.
Yeah, that was the guy. Yeah,
he looked fine before,
uh-huh.
and even she looks shitter. That looks
Oh,
better.
it's okay. Yeah, wait, yeah,
that looks better.
yeah, the last
Like,
little.
all of them, the 360 versions are better. Like, that's fine. It doesn't look great. It looks like an older game. But look at that!
I thought that was a glitch, like the Unity that guy. I thought that was like a glitch.
And he looks like shit. Look at the weird eyes. Like, what
is wrong with it? That looks like that painting. Do you remember that painting of Jesus Christ?
Yeah, it is.
And
like
the woman broke in and painted it. It actually looks like that.
Like, it's fine before. And then that's shit. That looks much better.
Yeah,
So
like,
much more detail.
Wait, what's happened? This maybe IGN's just put the things the wrong way around.
No, they're not. That's a new version. It's insane. Look at that.
Oh my god.
They've totally changed them. I've already given him a hat and stuff. What? Ours so much better. And then that's too overblown, and then that's the nice kind of soft shadow added to it. Looks so much better.
What have they done?
What have they done?
Is it Ubisoft or Ubisoft?
Ubisoft.
We talked about this.
Yeah, I think so. I say Ubisoft.
I say Ubisoft as well.
But I just thought that was shocking.
Oh,
I was like, people have been fucking paid for much, and the people are going to have fucking Assassin's Creed Kit fans not have pre-ordered that shit. It's just because they don't have Assassin's Creed game out this year.
So they need to make some.
Like Watch Dogs 2, they've got to film it and does it in January or whatever. Fuck it, we'll just knock this fucking shite out.
That's pathetic.
Fucking Ubisoft.
Did you see the guy? He went on to added like Ubisoft as a friend. I don't know how real it is, but he must have added the Ubisoft like Facebook page or whatever.
Right.
And he messaged them. He's like, "The Witcher 3 is a great game." And the guy went, "Read it now." He said, "What was it? Yeah, I know. I just wanted to tell you, you couldn't do a game like that."
That's pretty good. Right, what else? Mario Run, the phone game. It's got $10, come out December.
That's a lot of money.
Do you care? That's a phone game, though.
It's a lot of money for a phone game. If it doesn't have in-app purchases, fine.
I think they were coming out. I just thought it was going to be dear on that. Like, they were talking about it before, and
No, it's a Mario Run game. It's not Mario.
yeah, but still, like, what's his name? Like, fucking, what's his name? You get it? Reggie. He was like, "Oh, yes, this is going to be like a premium game and whatever, and this is like the standard to the games that we release on Nintendo systems." And
No,
blah, blah, blah. I thought it was going to be about 30 quid, 40 quid.
No one would pay that on a phone. You just wouldn't. But I'd rather if something was like £3 or £4 than.
But no adverts and no
With
free,
no ads
no like pay to win.
I was getting sick of ads, man. I can't take them anymore.
That's bullshit. I'm not going to play it, but if you're a Nintendo fan, cool, I suppose.
What's wrong with having a light version with ads and then a paid one?
What used to work.
Yeah, so that was times were good. And like, I think it must have been 4 or 5 years since I went on the App Store and been like, this app's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've played a game since Flappy Bird.
It was a game we were talking about the other day that you brought the American football player.
Oh, Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
That was fun.
I don't know, that's what it is. It's about fucking time though that Nintendo have started like making phone games for the last 10 years. Like as soon as like iTunes get big,
because all they do is
fucking
remake
sign a
Mario.
deal.
They don't innovate. That split is
Zelda as well was
Quite, yeah.
like the new one looks a bit different, but every other one's the fucking same.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? So just sign a deal with the phone companies, sign a deal with Sony and Microsoft, and just start fucking selling out. You'll make a fortune. Stop trying to make stop trying to force shitty systems down people's throats. The Switch looks okay. It might be good. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Guardians 2 is going through reshoots. Every fucking movie goes through reshoots.
Especially them, but
who cares?
or they just get reported on more.
Marvel, you mean? Nah, probably. I don't know. Probably.
No,
both.
DC probably does it worse.
Aye.
They make the film, and then they either if
like
they
four
improve on
versions of
it,
the movie, yeah.
like if they actually improve on it, like that's really bad. Like,
Well, there's a good remake done, like, and apparently it's like 8 minutes extra footage and it adds fuck all to it. And they're saying like there's probably going to be another Joker version, like because all the scenes that were in the trailers still went on the extended cut, so he's probably got his own cut. So it's got like 3 versions.
It's just Jared Leto sitting in a chair, screaming, "Why haven't I in this movie?"
James and Mason were talking about it, and they were saying like the reason so much it was probably a cut was probably just because
they don't know what they're doing.
They probably just said to Leto, "Do what you want with this character, go balls deep, do everything,"
and
then realised this doesn't work.
Like, it only worked with Heath Ledger.
Like, we don't have any sort of plan. Fuck, cut it all.
I don't even think he did half the shit he said. I think it was just media, like marketing.
Probably. But it did make such a backlash though. Like,
what do you mean?
Like all that build up to such a shit.
Okay, it's gonna be. It was
lackluster movie. Like,
I've not seen it.
It's not even shit. It's just
nothing.
It just exists.
Yeah.
It's just fine. Like, cool. It's maybe like a 4 or a 5 out of 10. It's just there. Great. What else? EA Switch. What? EA might be making a Switch game. There's apparently when the Switch launches, they're giving them a game to port to it, but it's not going to be. Oh Jesus!
It's too underpowered, I think. Still.
Well,
I think it'll just be too underpowered.
I thought that as well, right? But this is that EA said it is one of their existing franchises, but it's like a sequel to like one of their games. So like it could be like the next battle. It won't be the next Battlefield.
FIFA 17.
It'll be something.
FIFA 18.
Well, they were saying it's probably going to be Madden, because that's like the thing it fucking sells mental in America.
No, FIFA sells better.
Not in America.
All over the world, FIFA sells better. Yeah, not in America, but like because Brazil and stuff and South America, like they'll.
Play football.
Do you hear an interesting fact?
Go for it.
And during the Cold War, the Americans were doing satellite pictures over Cuba, and the Cubans started building football pitches and that, and that alerted the Americans to Russia being in Cuba, because the Cubans don't like football. They like baseball. Baseball's the big sport in Cuba. So but they're building all these football pitches, and that's how the Russians knew. Interesting wee fact.
Some random ass knowledge for you. The Last of Us movie. Who cares?
Who cares?
Well, it's still production. Sam Raimi said
that'll never come out.
I kind of hope it doesn't.
I know. What's wrong with it? If it's a fucking fantastic game, just fucking leave it.
I think what they're doing, I think actually maybe a better move. I think they were like, when the game came out, they were riding high on the fucking hype, and like Neil Druckmann, that was like, I make a fucking film, this could be a movie, and then they started, and then somebody probably stopped him and went, video game movies are shit, calm down. And then they probably went, oh well, fucking Ubisoft are going first with Assassin's Creed and Giant. Let's just see how that pans out.
See how that goes.
And I think if that's really really good and it makes a lot of money, then this will fucking go full steam ahead. And if it doesn't, then it'll be like, no boys, sorry, it's just going to be a game. Which I think I would prefer. I don't know. We'll see. I was the same though, to be fair. Like when I first played Last of Us, I was like, that should be a movie. Like, you should get Josh Brolin to play like, Joe, and you should get such and such to Maisie Williams or to play Ellie, and you should get blah. And now I'm like, that's believe it.
My opinions changed so much.
I contradict myself all the fucking every week in this podcast. I'm pretty sure I say something totally different.
So did I.
So like Mac, there was no going in our
like, it's like I'm not a Trump supporter.
Just totally contradict yourself. Where are we? Titanfall 3 might not be a thing because Titanfall 2 didn't sell many.
Well, no, it's fucking EA's fault. We talked about this last week, didn't we? Releasing it at the same time as Battlefield. Fucking idiots.
Aye, well that too. I know it's a shame because Titanfall 2 might be really good. I've never played the first one, but I mean that was a new IP that started. We're talking about like how
they fucked themselves not releasing it on PlayStation on day one.
Aye,
that's what they did. They fucked it.
Aye. They backed their own horse, didn't they?
No, it's not banking. Even if they did the same on PlayStation, if they backed PlayStation instead of Xbox, she's just done it on all platforms.
Well, that's we had this argument before. No game should be exclusive. Every game should be on every platform.
No. Oh, that's a classic argument.
That's probably our best.
Still against you on that. That probably was. That's when we were young, and we're still young.
We had some energy.
No, it's when we cared.
We just don't
give
up. So cynical and depressed as we are now.
We had a black president. It was awesome.
Everything was more carefree.
Life was good. Fucking the Tory got off. Just fucking move on. I honestly think the last 3 weeks have just been a decline in watching me get depressed. I genuinely feel like if we went the week before the episode of before Trump won, I honestly think I'm not even bothered about Trump. I don't care anymore. But it's just fucking.
It's just subconsciously making you more depressed. Probably. That's funny how like this random news like video games and always just relates to like how shit our lives are. Like this existential crisis that we always get going on in the back of our head when we're talking about fucking superheroes.
I was drinking with Darren and Eric the other week, and had a pure existential crisis of like how we're like I don't believe in God and stuff, so it's like we're all, so I believe no one's special and everything's fucking
Random.
meaningless. And I started thinking about aliens and how fucking meaningless the whole universe is and nothing matters. And I was like, yeah. I got quite down because we were drinking and talking about it, it's all fun, and then I went to my room like I always say that life doesn't matter and it's pointless and no one's special. That's like really thinking about how true it is.
Shit, yeah.
And I was like, no point in fucking anything. Like, why? Genuinely, why don't I just go out like killing people and being robbed? Why don't I steal from Tesco's? Do you know what I mean? Like, well, I go and just pay for my sandwich. Why don't I just fucking take the sandwich? Do you know what I mean? Like, nothing fucking matters. I was thinking about that.
That's funny. That's funny. I was watching Westworld the other night, and one of the characters had a moment a bit like that. Actually, almost exactly like that in episode 4, I think it was. So I'm just spoiling it, but when the robots kind of realises that nothing matters because the world isn't real that they're in. Yeah, that's pretty much what you just said.
What the fuck are our mindless fucking drones? All trying to keep together this society which can crumble in fucking seconds.
Probably will.
Under like 4 bad things going wrong. Like the whole fucking society.
Well, we've had 3. We've had Brexit, Trump and Theresa May. We just need one more.
Fucking Boris is Prime Minister. That's it. That is fucking
That's just fucked. Anyway, back to this random shit that nobody cares about. Ubisoft are starting to do less scripted games, which I'm not a fan of. I don't like.
What does that mean?
Just more.
Oh, it's because they can't write stories. So they've completely gave up. Like, they can't write stories, Ubisoft.
I think it's because they made Far Cry 4, right, and it had like a bad day, and it was Troy Baker, and he gave us brilliant performance, and blah blah blah, and it had this, and then they made Far Cry Primal, and that was like more of a kind of experimental side game. And like, there's not really much of a story in it because nobody speaks. It's just and shit. Like, you don't actually speak. And people, I think, preferred that to Far Cry 4.
Really?
Yeah. So I think now they're just like, fuck it.
I think they should just try writing. Like, just let a guy have a bit of paper, just see what happens. Because I do think what they're doing right now is getting wee balls and like putting phrases on them and just throwing them through a hoop, and whatever lands through the hoop, that's
what they do.
That's it. That's what I think they do. Especially if Assassin's Creed, because the alien ball get thrown in at some point. They're just not dropping.
The China ball hasn't been thrown in yet.
Yeah. The samurais.
That's eventually Japanese. And then the World War ball, I'm sure that exists as well.
We can do a bit of that.
What, in Civil War?
Well, no, in Unity. Right, because like they put Assassin's Creed in France, they set it before the Eiffel Tower, so they needed to find a way to put the Eiffel Tower into it.
Like,
so it's like you jump through time a bit. You have to climb.
I never got that far.
No, it was shit.
Was it? But I've still got the game. I played like the first 2 levels and just never went back to it.
I'd like a game that has levels again. I've not played them for a while. How good would that be?
Well, Cluster Truck's got levels.
That's
true. I suppose.
I need to play that.
Still in the fucking last level of that right enough, and
you not rate it.
No, I've stopped playing it. I don't know. For the most part, I prefer scripted games. I like narrative games. Like, I prefer Uncharted to GTA because Uncharted's got a story and GTA's got a story, but it's not about the story. Like,
I like them both.
But I get why they're saying this. Like, I think it's a bit of a sweeping statement to say it for all Ubisoft games because there's a fuckload of Ubisoft games, like different franchises. But like, I don't play Far Cry because I give a shit about the characters.
I did the third one. I really liked the third
one. I didn't care. You were some random frat guy, and then
he's trying to save his pals.
And then Vast was quite a good baddie, but he get kind of killed off like halfway through. And then that other bad guy came in that you just didn't care about, like Hoyt or Holt or whatever it was called.
Yeah. It was stupid killing Vast.
I didn't play Far Cry. I played Far Cry 3 so I could fucking shoot a tiger with a minigun. Do you know what I mean? And like get in a wingsuit and take over camps. Like, I don't play it because I give a fuck about the characters. It
felt original. I know it's not original.
It's like Metal Gear 5 actually was. That's why that wasn't like a Metal Gear game, because they kind of. This is what they did for that. I think they just kind of abandoned the story. There was some cutscenes and just went. This game isn't really about that though. It's just about. And if you just take it as not a Metal Gear fan, just about the world and about exploring and doing shit and taking over bases and killing, it's brilliant.
Yeah, I think I would enjoy it.
It's a shit Metal Gear game.
Yeah.
Just doesn't fit with the rest. Next. Emilia Clarke, half for Game of Thrones, is going to be in a Han Solo movie.
I don't know who that is.
She's Daenerys Targaryen.
Oh yeah,
the blonde one.
She's awesome.
And she's I don't know if I think she's okay. I think she's extremely over. I think she's getting far too much work.
Yeah, you're forgetting she's extremely good looking. Like extremely.
I don't know. She was. her best role was in the first thing I seen her in was a British movie called Spike Island about Stone Roses. She was fucking brilliant in that, and then she got cast. I think it was from that she kind of discovered and put in at Game of Thrones, and then Game of Thrones she blew up, and now she was in that Terminator movie. She was shit in that, and now she's in this, and because she was shit in Terminator, and I don't think she's great at Game of Thrones. She's just kind of there.
I like her.
She's not.
She's like the main character.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's great. I don't really like Game of Thrones.
No.
I like 3 characters. I like
the midget.
Yeah, I like Tyrion. I like what's Arya, and I like Littlefinger. Even though he's
you like Littlefinger? Really?
Shit,
I like Jaime Lannister.
I like the no, I still like him.
No, he was, and then he became super likable after he lost the arm.
Nah, I still like him. I don't know. I don't like Game of Thrones. I like the 3 characters. I don't care about any of this.
Fair enough.
I've no attachment. Like when a character kills off and I was talking about it, I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. I'm sure like there's people that spoilers. When Glenn get killed off, I'm sure there's people like, oh, who cares? Like
I could.
They don't. I know what I'm saying, but people. I know what it is massive, but there's still a shit of people that don't watch it.
Yeah.
And it was all over Facebook. People were probably like, fucking cares. Like, that's what I feel about Game of Thrones.
So. Fair enough.
What else? Yeah, Hard Boiled. It's a book by Frank Miller, so it's mental. But I maybe get made into a movie with Tom Hiddleston and the guy that done that movie High Rise, which was a weird Tom Hiddleston movie.
I watched. The trailer was awesome for that.
Did you watch it?
I haven't watched the film.
It was a fucking shite.
Was it shite?
Oh my god!
It looked awesome.
I know. I thought
the trailer was awesome.
It's so shite. There's no like. I think it's meant to be like insane and all over the place.
I thought it was just like about like basically taking the class system we've got now and firing it into one building. That's what I thought it was about.
And it's really
interesting. Really good social commentary.
And then it just starts getting pretentious. Like, yes, Tom Hiddleston has sex with a guy on it while they're like throwing paint on each other, and at the end the whole room's like covered in paint. The two of them are just covered in paint, like getting off it. And you're like,
is that supposed to be? I hate cute things like that.
It's just like no. I
think about them. I know it's all romantic,
it's like metaphorical and artsy. I don't know. It's
like, do you know in films?
There's like weird depressing music playing when it's happening. It's weird. I don't know. It's shite.
Like, do you know them things where people start throwing like a bit of flour on each other,
yeah,
and then like the couple start fucking peeling each other with bananas and that, and then they have sex, and then they've got to clean it up. They're not thinking this through. I'm just single. I think that's the problem.
It's like in The Naked Gun when they're doing the clay.
Yeah, it's like that. Just and he's super ripped. Yeah, he's absolutely ripped.
And then they put the condoms on. It's like the whole body.
It's full body condom. That's a good fucking film.
That's
like,
a great movie.
I love them films.
Yeah,
like all of them.
So good.
Fucking what happened to spoof movies? They just
got shit.
Died. So because of that scary.
The Wayans brothers ruined them.
Did they do all the epic movies and scary movies? Did they ruin it?
Wait, I don't know. Maybe they were. You know, the first 2 scary movies were okay, and then after that they went off a cliff. I think Magical Mystery Wayans brothers done the first 2.
Yeah.
And then after that, somebody else like bought it, and it just fucking like epic movie, disaster movie, all that fucking shit.
Date movie.
Superhero movie.
I bet it's shit. Date movie. Superhero movie was alright.
I don't know about actually saw Date movie.
Oh man, it's well. The guy's got like it's the guy from Drake and Josh. He's actually really good in it, right. And it's got
Drake. I'll take it.
Yeah, and it's got Leslie Nielsen in that. Leslie Nielsen's like, he comes in, he opens the door. It's like, what is it? He's like, I think I've got super strong skin. And Leslie Nielsen just.
That's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought about Date movie. I've seen superhero movie.
Yeah, it feels like the knife.
Yeah.
He just stabs him like that one. And then there's a bit, it's like I say, titanium alloy or something. Cuts through diamonds.
Aye.
I'm not wearing any diamonds. So good.
That was okay.
That's probably shit. It's been years since I've seen it.
I was watching. Well, my dad was watching the Red Dawn remake the other night.
I started watching that.
Chris Hemsworth and shit, but. The thing is, Josh is in it, the guy who played Josh, and he's like thin and it's fucking weird.
Did you not watch the end of Drake and Josh?
I watched, not really, no.
Oh, he got skinnier and skinnier, but then he was like totally built.
Yeah, he's like that in this film. He was like pure thin face and that. And I was like, who is that? My dad went, it's Josh from Drake and Josh. I was like, fuck off, no, it's not. And I looked up and it was fucking Josh. I was like, fucking. But
he did that in the show. Like, right. Super at the start of the show.
Right, I've seen photos of him online, but it was like seeing him in the movie, like run about doing action shit. He was like the action hero in the movie, and I was like. The fuck? That was weird.
That was progression of that show. That was a good show. That's probably one of the best
sitcom,
children's show.
Like, children's sitcom.
It was actually pretty good.
I mean, again, in hindsight, you probably back it was shit.
No, I think I watched an episode a couple of months ago. I don't know why it was on YouTube. I watched it, just a bit of it.
So it's like SpongeBob. SpongeBob holds up, I think. It's still shit, but I still watch SpongeBob.
I like SpongeBob.
I don't love it, but I've got someone, my mate Danny fucking love, like he actively watches.
Did he have Sky growing up?
I don't know.
Don't know. Because I didn't have Sky growing up, so I couldn't
Me
watch
neither.
it.
But I watched it. I had Cartoon Network when I was young because my dad got like the card chipped with somebody did work or whatever, so it was like a dodgy box. I had the wrestling on it as well, and then when I turned like 12 we lost it. I don't know what happened, the box broke or something. But then because I was into SpongeBob, like I used to ask like people for DVDs and shit for like I don't know, I might still have them, I need to look out. I've got like 10 SpongeBob DVDs. SpongeBob's the shit, man, I fucking love it. But anyway, yeah, there's a new De Niro movie called The Comedian that's not a gangster movie. The actually looks okay.
It's not a gangster film.
Yeah, it's not a gangster.
And it's going to be terrible.
It looks okay. Like,
you're forgetting like good De Niro films, gangster ones. Bad De Niro films, not gangster.
I know, but I saw the thumbnail for the trailer and it was like him and her for This Is 40, like Leslie Mann. Is that her name, Leslie?
Just go.
What the fuck her name is? Judd Apatow's wife in real life, right? She's in like, you'll know she's in Knocked Up, she's in like, all the movies. Him and her, right? And like he's a stand-up comedian, and Billy Crystal's like his pal and whatever. Him, it's Mike and Monster Inc. and shit. And then, but he's kind of like burnt out and not funny anymore. And he starts going out with her, but it's weird because like she's so much younger. And Harvey Keitel, like for Reservoir Dogs.
That's two films he's done where he goes out for Lassie's way too young.
What's that?
The Internship, maybe. He's like 40 years
old. And Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
Does he go with her or not?
I don't know. I've not seen it.
Alright.
From the trailers, it looks like that.
And like Harvey Keitel's her dad in it, and like he's like standoffish with her up because he's like the same age as him, and he's trying his daughter. Or whatever.
I bet they bond.
And that's probably what it's called.
Football,
and then
chess or something.
he ends up in an old folks home doing stand up, and like he becomes like this massive like old person's comedian because like it's kind of just. And it actually looks. Oh, I kind of the whole movie in the trailer to be fair, which I don't like, but I saw the thumbnail. I was like, that's gonna be shit, and I watched Democrats Day and I was like,
looks okay.
I'm not gonna go and see
right
it.
enough, there's never been a good trailer in a bad film. That doesn't happen. So
I don't know. It's not even a good trailer. It's just a decent trailer. Silence was a trailer that we just watched.
I just watched it.
What did you think?
Don't like it.
No.
No.
I don't know. It looks
Make
intense.
Just make the Irishman.
But why do a film about like religion in China or wherever, or Thailand, wherever it is? Like,
no, I think it's interesting. That subject was more interesting than fucking Mormons going to Jamaica. That actually happens. That's what they do.
I don't know.
They get shot a lot, believe it or not. It's also why Jamaicans hate homophobic, like that. Them seeing that silence, like them missionaries. That's why Jamaicans hate gay people.
Alright.
A lot because they sent them missionaries over.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. The subject matter, weird choice, I think, but
Cool.
actually was quite cool. Like, see, you see like the people who are lying in hay, and I think they're going to be like burnt. They were just like burnt alive and stuff. They were screaming like, "Oh, it's fucking!" And the way it's cutting between, and then you see like Andrew Garfield's after getting tied to a cross.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
he's not
like,
a good
what is
actor.
going on?
And Kylo Ren is weird, very weird looking. Like, see when he took the helmet off in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't like, oh, that's him. I was like, he's really weird looking. Like that was more the shock I got.
I was kind of the point though.
What? That he looks weird.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not ugly. He just looks fucking
He's
weird.
kind of ugly.
I don't want to say
If I was a bird, I wouldn't shag him. I wouldn't touch my 10-foot pole. I don't know. I don't think Garfield's terrible. I think he's good in Social Network. The Spider-Man films were shit, but I don't think that was his fault.
Yeah.
He's good in 99 Homes. He's okay in that. He's a part of a bit of an arsehole in real life, what I've heard.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And that Hacksaw Ridge is maybe really good. That Mel Gibson movie that he did.
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson directed it.
Don't like him.
And it's like about a guy that went to war and never fired a bullet. He like refused to kill people.
I would be like that. I'd also get shot.
And his dad's like Hugo Weaving, him it's the bad Matrix stuff, and he's like, you pussy boy, you know that guy. But he's like an old American, like, and he speaks his kids and whatever, and like you see call him a fucking faggot, whatever, because he's no firing his gun at war and whatever, and how you scumbags won't defend your country and whatever, and he's trying to stand up for white boys. That was quite good.
I'm a bit like that. Cause when I was at that service yesterday, I refused to say amen.
Right.
Just fuck it, I refuse to fucking say it. That's a bit different. We're basically the same.
But I was watching an interview with, I don't know, fucking it wasn't Kimmel, somebody, I can't remember who it was. And maybe that Craig Ferguson also.
Do you not like him?
Nah, it's a twat.
I like him.
It's
funny in Brooklyn.
I think it was him. It was somebody like that was talking to Andrew Garfield about Hacksaw Ridge, and like obviously Andrew Garfield's Jewish and Mel Gibson isn't the biggest fan of Jews, and he was like, "How did you go in?" And he was like, "Oh, it's fine. I never brought it up at all." It's like, and he says, what he said before, brother? He's like, "No, he was probably mad, but it's cool." So apparently he's sounded with Jewish people now. But
I think Gilmore Gregg were having a topic about Mel Gibson. Like, you can say all that stuff, but he's fine now. No one but cares anymore. Yeah. So that's why he's like come back into Hollywood and stuff. A bit.
See, what about Mel Gibson? He makes good movies.
Did you Apocalypto?
Yeah.
I don't like Apocalypto.
I fucking love Apocalypto.
I never finished it. I got to the bit where they say they're going to eat the guy's balls or something,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm a bit done.
Yeah.
I'm 9 years old, and this guy's going to eat this guy's testicles. I'm a bit over it.
I watched that for the first time. I was about 10. It was just out on DVD, and I was staying at my mate's house.
I fucking exact same.
And like they put it on, and they were like, they thought it was a horror movie, and we were watching, and it's more like a gore, like brutal movie, but it's not really. It's actually quite a good, quite a good like humanity movie, like character piece, I think, and just going like the human mind and how far people are willing to go for their family, their tribes and shit. I don't know. I think it's a really good movie.
Yeah,
it's very kind of psychological.
It
is gross, like, but I don't know. I like it.
That is weird. The same thing watching that.
Exactly.
I went to my pals and needed the DVD.
But I was expecting like Saw. Do you know what I mean? They were like, oh, is this new horror movie? Apocalypse will put it on because the cover looks like a horror movie, like they're all in the dark and that.
The Guy Fawkes or something.
Yeah, like we thought it could be like a like not even a slasher, just like I don't know, like a cannibal. And I suppose that's kind of like that, but I don't know. It wasn't what I was expecting, but that's good. And then Passion of the Christ. Like I know you don't believe in God and that shit, but
because I'm right.
It's a pretty. It's a striking movie. Have you seen it?
No.
It's weird. It's weird.
Isn't it just? I've seen the South Park on it, so
it's just Jesus getting fucking shit beat.
I saw the whole South Park. Have you seen the South Park of Mel Gibson?
I've seen like a clip at YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not.
He's like wearing the Braveheart gear and stuff.
I've seen like that.
Yeah, and he like chains himself up with that. And he's like, "Don't squeeze my nipples. They're the sensitive part." Like, we're not going to squeeze your nipple. And he's like, "Kubla!" And he's like William Wallace with it. Oh, it's so funny.
He directed that as well. Directed Braveheart.
Yeah,
he's a fucking. I think he's just burnt out. To be honest, he's just been in the spotlight for too long. But I think he has a good filmmaker.
He's a dick. And Mad Max sucked. I've not even seen it. I just know it does.
The original's really fucking cheesy.
The remake wasn't much better.
Shut the remakes. It's not that it's a sequel, but whatever.
It's terrible.
So the Josh Trank Star Wars movie was going to be Boba Fett.
Was that the guy who was on Game Over Greggy?
I don't know. He was the guy who directed Fantastic Four. He directed Chronicle, and that was really good.
Max Landis?
No, Max Landis wrote Chronicle. Josh Trank directed it, and then when they were sorting out the Star Wars solo movies, they were like, "Oh, you can do a Boba Fett movie, you're quite a director," and they made Fantastic Four, and they were like, "Get to fuck."
Well, last I heard, no, maybe it's the writer of the Boba Fett film then.
Right.
He was on Game Over Greggy. He's like an English guy. He's really sound.
Right. Well, he was meant to be. That was how he was meant to be. Didn't want to get cancelled. It was going to be.
It was the guy who wrote that.
But it still happened.
The blind Bible book of Eli.
Oh right, yeah.
That was a guy.
That was okay.
It was a guy who I didn't like that film.
It was okay.
I couldn't.
The Beats part.
The Beats bit.
I know.
I've said this a lot.
I know.
Yeah.
Whisper Hectic
couldn't take it.
Still advertise.
Spotless.
Dre's still getting
spotless. Fucking like clean as it comes. Fucking
new.
Dre's. Fuck off.
I don't know.
You see the thing? They see cheap beats and normal beats. It's the same parts,
right?
And it's like the exact same parts.
Cheap? Alright, like
knockoff beats.
70 quid. Alright.
So you can knock off fake beats and you get the original ones, and they're the same parts. I bet Dr. Dre owns fucking both the manufacturers for both of them. It was like the guy who bought, who sold the I Love Elvis badges. Also was a guy who made a Hate Elvis and Anti Elvis badge. He made both of them.
Made a fortune
capitalised off both parties.
Again, see what about Dr. Dre? He's a bit an arsehole in over the years, but he's a fucking good businessman. He
sells shit to dumb people.
His ancestors, his like descendants for the next million years are just going millionaires. Like, aye.
I like him.
Every time Kendrick Lamar sells a record, every time Eminem sells a record, every time NWA like movie
Snoop Dogg.
Stuart Compton made him a fortune. Fucking every time a Beats advert comes on, like it's insane how
super inspiring.
How many
story.
pies he's got his fucking fingers in, but
not in Britain anymore. Free fingers per pie now. That's quite a good joke.
That wasn't bad. It's funny because nobody's got a fucking clue.
Yeah. Basically,
didn't know what we were talking about.
Basically, Theresa May's passed a law where she's going to watch all her porn and database any porn you watch in Britain. And one of the rules is going to be you cannot have more fingers in one orifice at one time.
I like how you make it as if it's just Theresa May sitting going through.
Oh no, it is. I genuinely believe it. I believe she sits in some sort of Darth Vader breathing chamber, making decisions.
Like you've been there.
Yeah.
Probably.
Genuinely believe that.
Well, that's news.
I finally made a good joke in this podcast.
I know. It only took 20 weeks, 30 weeks. Whatever. My topic first. Do you have a topic? Do you want to talk about?
Can you?
What do you want to say about Kanye?
I
he got hospitalised.
I feel so sorry for him, but also
Really? Do you feel sorry?
He's obviously, because everyone he's been mental for fucking ages.
Yeah.
This genuinely seems like that's it. He's had a mental breakdown, and like I don't like know how he turned up an hour and a half late for a gig, did
Played
2 songs
and
fucked off, right? Went on a big rant about Jay-Z and that. Like the guy is insane. Like not in a funny like.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a like Mel Gibson. He's a bit fucking mental.
Yeah.
He's actually like mentally ill, and it's actually a total shame, to be honest.
I don't care. Like that's what you get when you let fucking mental ill people get that famous though, like without getting any help. They have fucking mental.
The thing with like the help for rich people is they go to like when mental like rich people go to rehab, it's more of a fucking spa.
Do you know that's the thing. I bet you know Kanye's never. He might
He's
have
never
like,
been told no.
He might have a therapist, right? But even the therapist would be like a yes man. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, you're fine. You're God. Like, you just tell him that. I feel like I'm God. Yeah, you certainly are, Kanye. Just pat my head, give me a lollipop.
Takes all the money.
Aye. But I don't know. I don't care. He's Kanye. He'll be fine. Like, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. His fans will turn on him probably for a while, and then he'll bring out a new record, and he'll gain loads of new fans, and he'll go on tour in like 5 years' time, make millions of money. He'll be fine. Who cares?
He'll never be happy.
Good.
Just if I had a hot wife in photos,
I genuinely think that's what's fucked him. I think before, not even just her, like before, like it became. When he was just like a small rapper from like where's he from? Like Detroit, I don't know. Aye, like when he was just like that, and he was like on the side just making demo tapes in his room and stuff. He was probably fucking normal as fuck.
He was probably mental.
But I think
just in his room, I am God. Just in his room, which is probably is that more insane? Doing that there or in front of everyone?
In front of cameras, I don't know. But I genuinely think just like this kind of fucking spotlight and I think his life just became a reality show. And it just drove him fucking mental. I would drive me mental if somebody calling me with a camera, and every time my bud said something weird that was and all the papers.
Say something weird. She used to wear fucking pair of boots.
Aye,
she's fucking everywhere.
Like I don't know. But at the same time, careful what you wish for. Do you know what I mean? Like he clearly enjoys having that level of fame. I think. Like he calls him God and whatever. And every show he does that platform thing so that everybody has to look up to him as if he's God.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it is actually kind of cool. It's like this big mechanical platform. Goes out, it lifts up, and then it goes like above the crowd, and then like it's like a sticky wall kind of. It like turns and he like lies on it and stuff. So he's like looking down at people and he's like singing and shit. But it's so that they can all look up at him and like worship him basically.
That's fucking he's mental.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well,
he was on one of them when he got the text about her being robbed. Like he was singing that song and
it just falls off.
Well, his phone, he was like at a fucking 75-degree angle and his phone rang and he pulled his phone and I started alright and then that's when they like had to walk off. So because I fucking like it, man. Who cares? It's just a don't give a fuck.
What's your topic?
What did you see the Watch Dogs 2 nudity thing?
No.
That was the thing. It's so fucked. It's basically just the whole. It's an old argument, like how in Walking Dead you can show Glenn having his fucking brains bashed and his eyeball popped out, but you can't show somebody talk, which you can't see somebody saying fuck. Like America's so fucked, right? And Watch Dogs 2, right? There was a guy streaming it on Twitch or whatever, right? And he like had an RPG and he fired like a portable nuke kind of thing. It's a video game, right? So he fired this missile and it like blew up a whole street, blew up all these cars, killed all these people, right? I actually watched the wee gif of it. It was quite cool. And then he goes up and he's like, "Oh, look how many people I killed!" And he's looking down and he looks at one girl and like her skirts came up and she's got no pants on and it's like a full frontal fucking vagina shot, right?
Is it like did they model it and everything?
Right, and had like pubes and stuff, right? And then that was on Twitch obviously, right? So people screenshotted it and it was all over the internet. And he put it up on Twitter saying like at Ubisoft like I don't know, it was some like smarmy
nice
comment, but it wasn't being pure cheeky. It was just like pointing out like that's in the game, like kind of thing, like oh very funny, whatever. And then people were losing their fucking shit because there's full frontal nudity in this game, and Ubisoft said it was because she was a prostitute, but you weren't meant to see that much. I think she was still meant to have pants on, but they like clipped through whatever. I don't know what happened. Yeah. But even so, let me somebody's muzzled that. It's weird.
Well, that was literally the first thing we modelled in like 3D animation.
That penis.
It was just all modelled the penis.
But I mean, but nobody had an issue, right, about the fact that he fucking blew up a whole street of people. killed all these, like, I know they're fucking virtual characters, right? But
I'm such a virtual fanny.
yeah, exactly. Blew like 40 cars, killed like 80 people. But there's a vagina. Over the internet, fucking.
It's gonna corrupt our kids. Just let them shoot innocent people for no reason.
In the face. Yeah. I don't know. Although I had a bit of a. I wasn't in a crisis, but seeing Watch Dogs 1, you're going to think I'm fucking
Is this if you couldn't find the right song or something?
No, that was before that. I think I told you this time you just called me and saying I was having like a really shit day or shit week or whatever, right? I was fucking stressed. I was like, fucking put on Watch Dogs. And like, I was trying to do a mission.
That's not a good way to relieve stress.
I tried the mission and I couldn't do the mission, I kept getting caught, so that was just annoying me more. So I quit the mission. And I was going to just walk about the side or whatever, and like, I walked to this like ballpark, like this ball game, and all these people came out. I just got out my fucking minigun and just blasted, like, there must be about 3,000 people that I just fucking murdered in the street, and I felt amazing. I relieved so much stress. I was like, oh, I feel so much better after it. It's such a release.
That's funny.
And I was kind of like looking in the mirror after, like, fucking hell, man, you're like Fred West, fuck's sake. I mean, like,
no. I got pretty freaked out when I was playing Grand Theft Auto on the PS4. Like, I thought, like, all, like, you just walk down the street killing as soon as you go into first person. I was like, but, like, done.
I never actually played it. I've seen, like, videos, but I never.
When you go into first person, it's different. Like, feels like
stabbing somebody, kicks on the head in.
Like, it feels a lot more brutal. It's weird.
Yeah.
But fuck it, I'm not gonna. It's art, do you know what I mean? Do what you fucking.
I know, exactly, that's the thing, like, fucking things need to mature, like, you can show. TV's got to the point. TV's went a bit far, I think. Some TV shows are gratuitous, like.
Walking Dead.
No, like fucking Game of Thrones.
Hannibal.
I've not seen. I've seen bits of Hannibal, but
Hannibal's fucking
fucked up for the sake.
Hannibal's. That's why I stopped watching it.
Right.
Because there was no method in the fact. It was just being fucked up for the sake of being fucked up. There was all these like mental murders. Like the guy would partly kill someone and bury them. Yeah. And like fungus grew out of them. And there was another one that was like got like sheets of plastic and then cut the person like say half an inch thick and then between two bits of plastic and then stood them all up. So from far away it looks like a normal person, but then it's actually just loads of
different parts,
layers. Like fucked up, man. There's loads of them like that.
Like Westworld, I think is doing it quite well because like there's fucking full frontal when you're doing that, right? But it's because of the robot. Like there's a scene, I don't know if you've got that far, but there's a scene where it's like a new employee and like he's talking to the guy and the guy's like, one of the robots is naked and he takes like his jacket off and puts his jacket around him, and Anthony Hopkins sees it and he comes over and he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I just thought," and he's like, "No," he's like, "I just took it off and threw it on the floor now." He's like, "They don't get cold, you don't feel embarrassed, or robots." Watch this, and he pulls a knife out and he just fucking cuts like its face, like right down its face, and it's just sitting there like that, and, like its face has been ripped open. And he's like, "There's no fucking need for that." Do you know what I mean? It kind of justifies like. I don't know, I think that's tasteful the way they've done that, and that's like a mature like way of telling a story. Fucking Game of Thrones. Like that scene where the lassie just flashed her fanny in the back of the cart. She's like going away. I think it's Theon she was travelling with. I don't know. And she's going away like from him, and she's like, "Oh, I'll give you one last look before you go." She just opens her legs, and you're like, "That's just porn." Do you know what I mean? That's just. There's no reason for that. I don't know.
How raging were you in Game of Thrones when that lassie slept with his dad?
What lassie slept?
I forgot the midget's name.
Tyrion slept.
Tyrion.
Oh yeah.
I was so angry. I was raging.
Yeah, and then he kills her, doesn't he? Strangles her, and then he shoots his dad in the toilet.
I know he shoots his dad. I don't know if he killed him.
Yeah, he strangles her, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know. Who cares? Like Wolf of Wall Street, a lot of people had a problem with, but I think that was justified. Like the news and that. Like that's. Well, I mean, especially when what's his name, Jordan Belfort said like his opinion. He said like, "Oh, that was it toned down. Like it was more than that. The drugs and the sex was more than that in real life." So. But I don't know. Video game can show fucking penis and fanny. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? If you can fucking swear and have somebody getting a head ripped off, they can show a pair of who cares? Anyway, you're not happy with what do about where?
No. That'll be a
You keep making that joke every week, you and that. Always edit out the nah, but
change it just like really robotic. Yes! My man! Looking good!
My man!
Slow down! That's what I last night.
Yes! I should be fired. Yes! Wait, no, fuck that. I should get a promotion. Yes! Wait, really? Yes! I should get an award for me, mate. Yes!
My man.
He's like, that actually exists? Yes! My man.
I love Jerry, man.
He's amazing. Right, wait. Let's move on to our famous section. move on to our famous section. Whelp
Wire, wipe, why?
Close.
Right, fuck it, just go.
What have you been playing, anything?
What have I been playing? I played the Steep beta.
Yeah, put a demo for that.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was okay. The best, I was telling you about it the other day, like when you change into the wing suit, you just dive onto the ground, like you can't
So you be right at the edge of the mountain.
you right at the edge and then you change
modes.
into the mode,
Right.
the wingsuit mode. So most of the time you just change into the wingsuit mode, you're not quite at the edge, you just jump flat in your face.
Is it VR enabled, Jack?
I don't know, it's third person.
That's third person,
So.
right.
But it was fun.
Was it fun?
It was fun.
Is it like, did you play Just Cause with the wingsuit? Just Cause 3?
It was better. It was more,
Oh,
it
it's
was
Far Cry
more real. It was more like Far Cry.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So that's all I played. I didn't play it that long, I played like for an hour.
Was it a beta, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun.
On Steam, was it?
It's finished now. Which it was fun.
I've been playing fuck all. What have you been reading or anything?
No.
No.
You?
No. Been reading that Superman the Earth 1 comic. It's pretty good. It's alright. It's very like Man of Steel film. It's okay.
Yeah.
You listen to anything?
Yes. What was it? I listened to a podcast. I only listened to one episode because I only listened to some of it. I was skipping through it, right? It's called Getting Doug with High. Right? It's about this guy called Doug and he gets high.
Right.
And he gets a guest on like every time to get high with him, right? So
Smoke weed.
Smoke weed, right? I was watching one episode, right? Jack Black. He has a fucking meltdown.
Does he?
He gets so high and just fucking has to start. He's got a safe word and he's like cantaloupe. This is an old video from like back in the day. But I was watching that. He fucking breaks. Like
Fucking hell.
he's just like spinning in his chair and shit.
It's on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Alright, look.
Loads of guests on it, like famous, like Kevin Smith and that. Like
Right.
he fucking loses it in that episode. Yeah. So that was pretty funny. That's all I've been listening to.
Do you know like drug laws are weird in America?
What do you mean?
Just legalize everywhere. Weed.
They do it by state, but
Why?
it's just
Stupid. Like,
well, we do it kind of here in Scotland. Like we can make some of our own rules.
I don't know. Yeah, but and then like that, like see, weed's legal, whatever, and then there's so many like podcasts and movies where they smoke it, and
I just got somewhere we allowed to smoke it.
I don't know, it's stupid. Just legalise fucking weed, just do it.
Yeah, they pretty much are. California just did it, so.
Apparently, I read something. Was it Nick Clegg? Somebody what pure that you wouldn't expect was apparently changed his mind. Now they're backing it. I can't remember who it was. Like it's a Nick Clegg fucking get any power.
I don't even think he's in Parliament. See, fucking Blair's coming back.
Yeah.
And Jim Murphy.
Is he coming back?
The
and
two
not,
worst
fucking
people in the Why is Blair suddenly like, well, I won't be back in politics? Why is no one like, get in the fucking jail, mate, not the fucking House of Lords, you prick? Fucking hate him, man. Evil bastard. That Jim Murphy's a smug prick as well.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever vote Labour. Again.
No, and like, I like Corbyn, but anyway, we'll move past the politics.
Yeah, okay. What have I been listening to? I went to two concerts at the weekend. I went to Cortinos on Saturday and they were fucking brilliant. The View were great, I know, the View supported them. And the Cortinos were good. And then Beans on Toast was good on Sunday. He was quality. He had two supports. He had this like American just singer-songwriter guy. He was quite funny. And then he had this like fucking, they were like country music but pianos, but they were like fucking heavy metal. It was like a drummer who looked like Garth Winslow with like long blonde hair and glasses, and the keyboard player guy had like a Mohican like pure long down his back, like dark, and like he was doing like weird shit with his eyes, like putting his eyes up on the top of his head. But he sang like that kind of voice, but he was saying like my mama told me that I'll play the banjo and shit, but it was less pure heavy, and it was weird as fuck, but it was quite good.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
Was there a chant for here we fucking go? No, every
Not
concert
either
I've been to, that has happened to every fucking gig I've been to. I think it's super lame now.
At Cortinos, they were kind of going Liam like that. I actually had a fucking brilliant view as well, because we were sitting, it was in the Hydro, and it was like the front of the seating area, and it was like right in the middle, so like we could see them pretty much eyeline, and like the crowd were just below us, like, and they were all going fucking mental, so it was cool to see everybody going mental. But I did a lot of metal crowd with flares, and there's people getting elbows, and
Really?
fucking Gleis Bolt was getting I was
bad.
quite mental.
All the gigs I've been to super peaceful.
But it was good.
No trouble.
And then Beans on Toast was good, but it was hard to smell like hippies in the crowd.
You were saying.
Oh my god, there was so many. Just pop. Oh fucking.
Right enough, when I went to Watsky, I was stinking because I was really ill.
Right.
I was just sweating. I could not stop sweating. I went into the club, just kept sweating. Like I'd showered just before, but
And then when the happy lasses got up on stage with Beans on Toast, she wasn't meant to. Like he was in the middle of a song, she just fucking climbed up stage, and it was like, what you doing, love? And she's like, I'm playing in this song he says something about how she wants to chill the fuck out and play the drums or something, so she wants to go out and play the drums, so she fucking tried to climb out her drum kit and she like fell and like knocked her drum over, and she got up and we were like, fucking hell, she got her drum back up, and he went, listen darling, if anyone's going to play drums it's going to be Dave or whatever the guy's name was, because it's his drum kit. And the guy for that band came back up and he was quite nice, he like gave her a set of sticks and like kind of showed her like a rhythm to play and stuff, and she
that's really weird in a concert,
but yeah. And then she came back down and like before she was going up to him and giving him cuddles, he was trying to play.
Where's the security?
It's in like stereo, like downstairs. It's just like a beer cellar.
Yeah.
It's like big, but there's like no security. There's a bar at the back, like barmaids and barmen, but there's not like.
That's what security. Fuck's sake.
But it was a good night. It was alright. And then he got the husbands back upstage and I played Leonard Cohen together because he died. They did like a kind of tribute to him. They played Hallelujah. It was good. And he talks about Trump and Theresa May and how they're all wankers like he always does. He didn't go on a rant. He wrote a new song about how America's fucked and whatever, but it was good.
That was cool.
And then I was obviously Press I Love You to and Daniel Dwyer was on it, and I fucking really like that guy. I think he's one of the best kind of the gaming personalities. And if I was to get into that kind of like thing, like what Greg and that do it, I think I'd want to do what he does, like make the kind of not documentaries, but kind of like kind of like I don't know. I like his kind of this way that
that point was a fantastic show. Like
I like how Greg and Colin just sit and talk about things.
I'm a bit sick of it.
But yeah, it gets a bit stale, I think.
There's not much effort. Like they're good for their opinions and stuff, but he puts more. He takes it as a visual form. Do you know what I mean? And they take it as folks with audio form, which is fine. And I do like my podcast and stuff. But like his different, it's
more like a film production.
It's a whole production. He focuses on that's why I really like that Casey Neistat guy. Like vlogs are boring as shit. I thought he was interesting. He's ending that vlog thing actually. He was the number one on YouTube yesterday.
I don't know, I really like his stuff. And he's got that new thing, No Clip as well, so that's... I've not watched the Rocket League one yet, but the next one's Doom that he's doing, so I'll probably watch that.
I played a bit of that.
It's good.
I think my frame rate, I've got like the wee Steam thing that calculates your frame rate, so like it was about 40, 46 the whole time, but it just still fell off, it was weird. Right. I was trying to think of a way to stabilise it, just stick it at 30. Don't know.
I've actually, that's what I was playing a wee bit of Doom when I was around on the other night, but I like that game. What are you watching?
Okay. Have you heard of Glow? No. Glow, okay. It's Glasgow's answer to Jersey Shore and that. And Jersey Shore's pretty bad. Yeah. You watch it online, it's on Vimeo, right? I couldn't get through 15 minutes of it. It's like, do you know like, Glasgow Patter's so good, you hear that fucking it's not really. It's so bad.
It's cringy,
It's just, and it's so like it's just like someone's put a camera in their living room and just let people talk about it, and then they've obviously not had a sound engineer there, so the sound's totally fucked, and you're like, what's going on? Like, who's letting this happen? Where are they getting funding? I don't know. I watch it on Vimeo, but I'm like, who the fuck is watching this pish?
That's quite sad.
You should try getting through it. It's fucking bad.
But it's not real.
I don't fucking.
No, it's not, because Courtney's class and that, they all get email about it and stuff. Like their acting agency to like be on it and apply and stuff.
Did they?
I don't know if I think a couple of them applied, but 20 and got onto it. But sorry, it's all actors.
They basically, I think right enough to got like the 4 good-looking girls who live in Glasgow.
Well, that sounds shite. That sounds shite.
Yeah.
This isn't what you're watching. I've just sort of remembered. Have you seen that new game trailer? And it's called like Jousting or like Willy Jousting or something, and you play as a penis. Everyone plays. It's amazing, right? It's like a co-op game. They're like multicoloured penises, right? And everybody gets like their penis. And then it's like Rocket League, there's like a football park, and like there's different mini games, one's basketball, one's whatever, right? And then you need to like joust with each other and like break the other person's penis. It looks amazing. And like the more points you score, the longer your penis gets. So like in the football one I was watching in the trailer, like there's one person like the whole fucking leg of the whole park, like circling the whole.
That's amazing.
It looks really good. It looks shit. It looks like a good like party game. I can't remember what it's called. It's called like Willy Juicing or something, or Willy Juiced or something, I don't know.
That's amazing.
But I just fucking remember that. What am I watching? Have you seen this weird thing on YouTube? It's Rick and Morty, the non-canonical adventures.
No.
It's on Adult Swim, and it's like plasticine they're doing it with. It's like Wallace and Gromit, and they're just like 2 minutes, like a minute long, and they're fucking weird. Like some of them are really dark. Like there's one where like Morty's like, Rick's kind of acting a bit weird, and Morty's like, Rick, you're acting weird, and he's like, "You're Morty," and then he says it again, and then he turns around and he's got like a red like demon face with like big teeth and stuff, and then he like pushes him out a cupboard and shuts the cupboard door, and then comes out the cupboard and he pulls up like he's nice and shit, and he just starts like, you don't actually see him, you can just see him like kind of bit low, like you like blood nuts splatter.
Fuck's sake.
He's still done in plasticine.
Yeah.
And it just ends. You're like, what the fuck?
Right, I'll definitely watch that after. What was it?
Rick and Morty, the non-canonical adventures, it's called. It's on that, just click on Adult Swim's like YouTube channel. There's like 4 or 5 of them. They're only like a minute, 2 minutes long, but they're fucking weird.
That is weird. I also watched Boyhood just before you came.
Yeah, you're right.
It was good, it was really good. It was.
I have not seen it.
Definitely recommend that.
Was it worth? Did it deserve the Oscar?
Did it win an Oscar?
For one best screenwriting or best picture? I don't know, win something.
I probably. Well, last year was shit for films.
I think it was last year or before? I don't know what you mean.
I don't know. Yeah, it was good, it was really good. I watched that, it was good.
I might give it a go. You watched Walking Dead?
Aye.
You don't like it? I did. I thought it was good.
I was on my phone half the time. I don't know what to say.
I thought it was okay. Yeah, it was building episode. I thought. Yeah. Okay. Carl's be funny at the end, but when he jumped on that truck, what are you doing?
Yeah, what was he doing? Go get your homie.
I know. What are you doing? I quite like Jesus though. He's cool.
Yeah. I do like Jesus.
That Gregory's a total fucking.
I wasn't really paying attention. Was he trying to sell them out or something? And then...
Aye. He was hiding Maggie and Sarah Burkott, hiding to them, and then he was like, "Oh, they're in here," and he was going to like take Sasha. He was going to like take them and show. Like where they were and stuff, and then Jason put him in another cupboard. So I thought he was brilliant in it. Was his name like Trevor Stephen Hogg?
He was cool.
He was good at it. He was the best thing about the episode. That was alright. And I watched Frankie Boy's election autopsy.
Legend.
I thought a lot of the points that they raised during it were good and valid, but I didn't laugh that much.
No,
I think it was that funny. I think I've kind of. I'm not even grown out of Frankie Boy because like he's very like adult kind of humour, so you can't really grow out of him, but. I've just kind of moved past it. Like he's still. There was a couple of bits I was chuckling a wee bit, but I used to fucking watch Mock the Week and barely laugh at Frankie Boyle. Like fucking half-hour tears at my eyes. Like just I don't know. Never. I thought it was kind of hopeful for him. Like a lot of points. I was like Russell Brand's here when you watch the Trues. I was making a lot of good points, and then he says something. You go, that's quite funny. Like, that was kind of how I was watching the election. After. It was still good, but I wasn't sure how on it. It was okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. Do you have a YouTube channel to recommend? Or do we be watching it this before we move on?
I'm sure I have been, but no.
No, nothing important.
Yeah. Fuck, I did have a YouTube channel, totally forgot.
I recommend mine, what you think. Mine's Easy Allies, that's really good. It's the guys that used to be game trailers, and then game trailers, they all got fired. So they walked in one day and fucking company person just sacked them all shite. And they started their own it's like kind of funny. Very like kind of funny actually. Like, probably not as good as kind of funny because they've only been doing it for like 6 months or whatever. But the podcast is good.
I think that kind of funny's lost it.
Think so?
The production's killed it for me. Because I was thinking they used to be personalities, now they're just generic entertainers.
Suppose.
I'm not like a big fan of that. Like.
You should look, check these guys out. The reviews are really good as well because even the reviews aren't great. Like, they're okay. They're just like IGN reviews, but the guy Brandon Jones that does the voiceover, I just fucking love his voice. I can let him read the fucking phone book. Just get a pure smooth, like nice voice. So Easy Allies is good. Start a YouTube channel? No, I don't. Fuck it. Do you have a Modern Classic ready?
No.
See, last night I was in my room doing news, and I just looked around at my DVD stack, and I wrote down like 40 Modern Classics. So I need to pick one.
Give me one.
This week. Right, I'll let you pick one first, right? Because I've got like 20 there. So they're down. You might not be able to read that, but
right. Good. Nope.
No, really? I would have said.
What's the last one?
Desperado.
Desperate, never seen it. Training Day, not seen. What's that one?
American Gangster.
Not seen it. American Psycho, I'd give you that one. LA Confidential, it's too old.
95. I looked it up actually.
I wrote it. I thought we were doing like 2000 above.
I thought it was just in our lifetimes.
Oh yeah, we discussed this already. Yeah. Okay. I'll take American Psycho because I love that film.
I love that film too. That though, for me, I don't love it as much as other people do. Like, I don't know. It's good. Like, it's one of the last ones on my list because it was one of the last ones that I was even I feel about putting it on. I was like, aye, okay, I'll put it on. I do really like it, and I think Bale's really good in it, my part, and it's weird though. I think it's the ending.
Aye,
I think it's the ending.
Yeah, ending's too confusing. Like,
the ending when he's like in the street, and then
it's too.
The next, he gets up the next day, and everything's just the same, and I don't know.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like a metaphor.
Yeah,
fine. And I really like American Psycho. Not enough to think of it beforehand. Nah, I do really like it.
I'll take Snatch.
Snatch is terrible.
Why is Snatch
it's not
terrible?
It's just overrated to shit. It's fine.
Snatch brilliant.
It's not.
Best
it's
British
not
gangster movie ever.
No,
Yes,
Britain just don't make good gangsters.
Snatch is quality.
Snatch is.
It's funny.
It's can I veto that?
Quick. It's witty. Snatch is not bad. I'm really surprised you don't like Snatch. I thought you would like.
I thought it was okay.
It was like, it's like The Getaway. Like the Getaway. That was a great game as well. Right. Okay. So American Psycho, Snatch. Should we end it there?
One day we'll be fucking happy.
I know.
It's just it gets so dark. We don't see the fucking sun often, right? Fucking.
So living in Alaska.
The society's pretty much fucking crumbling. Fucking no one's happy. Fucking.
A lot of pressure for uni and.
Yeah, it's so hard to be fucking happy right now. Fucking honestly, I was thinking if I don't kill myself by next week. Like, I think the next episode would be like the fucking end of filth. Like, fucking, you've not seen the end of filth,
No,
have
I've
you?
not seen the end of filth. Did he kill himself?
You might kill yourself.
Spoilers.
Oh no. No.
Who cares? Life's pointless.
I was shocked when he killed it. It's a huge surprise that he kills himself.
Ah.
Oh, for fuck.
How did just tell me that the spoilers for filth? How does he do it? Does he hang himself? Does he take pills?
He gets the noose. No, he gets a scarf, like it's a heart scarf or something. 'Cause it's like Edinburgh, and he's like standing on the chair. Goes and the door goes, and he's like on the chair and just fuck it. He goes to the camera and says something, and the chair just drops.
Alright, so he doesn't stop and go to the door now.
He can't get in. He tries.
Alright.
And then he slips.
Alright. Alright.
You should watch Filth because there's actually a twist before that.
Alright.
Shocking.
Right, well, I'll watch Filth. Okay, on that note.
Alright, episode. I'm not actually that suicidal in case anyone's fucking.
Would you put Filth as a modern classic?
No.
No?
No.
Not that good?
Nope. It's not good.
But Snatches.
No, I prefer.
Brad Pitt's amazing in it. Jesus is amazing in it. The old guy that plays Bricktop's amazing. Fucking
Marvin.
the Americans are quality in it.
I need to watch that.
I fucking love that
It
movie.
was like
Even Vinnie Jones is good in it. He can't act for shit.
It's Vinny Jones. And Statham's in it, isn't
If
it?
I play, aye,
Statham doesn't do good films.
Yes, it does. Oh, he did two good movies. He did
What?
Lock, Stock and Snatch.
What?
And Blitz is quite good. Blitz is alright.
Blitz.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy from Skins is in that.
Yeah, and the guy for Game of Thrones, Littlefinger. He's a bad in it. He's like a serial killer.
Have you seen?
Blitz is good.
What's it called?
He makes the majority of shit, but he makes some decent.
Nah, he doesn't know. He's a gymnast.
Yeah,
Should have just
he's a
stuck-
diver and taekwondo,
and
and like acrobatics and
should have
shit.
just stuck to that, really.
I like him.
I'm Jason Statham. I'm super hardcore.
He can only do one thing. It's like, have you not seen Noah North doing his impression of him?
No.
Noah North, like, he's talking about Jason Statham. He's like, I'm a big fan of Jason Statham, but he really can only do one thing. Like, can you imagine a love movie? And he's like, I love you so much, I'm going to keep your head in. It's fucking amazing. And he's like, or if he was the president, I'm the president of the United States, I'm going to kill your head in. That's just fucking impression for all Jason Statham movies. That's right funny.
Yeah. Alright, so another episode in the bag.
Signing off. Gameswitch podcast@gmail.com, Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, all that fucking pish.
I like you could go to this thing to escape your worries and problems. Like, I listen to podcasts going to do that. Always tell. And now we're just fucking a hard facing fucking reality of fucking misery. You don't escape from the real world. You face up the facts in the real world. Don't change your life, like.
Aye. If you want to be depressed and see that real world's like, watch Trainspot and listen to our podcast. Trainspot's probably more cheery than our podcast.
Yeah,
it's probably less grim.
Next week we're killing a fucking baby to match up with it. Well, fuck.
On that note. Right, okay.
Bye.
Bye.